Today I'm going to walk you through the Fiat Scudo van dimensions. Now, first of all, I need to apologize right off the bat because I feel a little bit silly. I forgot to bring my tape measure, which is something I plan to do. I'm selling this van today, so I'm not going to get another chance to measure it up. Unfortunately, I emptied everything out. I forgot my tape measure. But what we do have is the owner's manual, which is actually pretty helpful, I think. You know, I've previously made another video like this about Toyota Hiace dimensions. If you want, you can check that one out here. But I think the Fiat owner's manual is a little bit more helpful than the Hiace manual. But anyway, let's jump into it. By the way, I haven't memorized these like I did for the Hiace video, but you know, whatever. I've got them right here, so I'm just going to read them off. So first of all, the overall length is 4.8 meters if you've got a short wheelbase, or 5.1, just over 5.1 meters if you've got a long wheelbase. I'm pretty sure this is a long wheelbase. And the way to tell them apart, according to the owner's manual, is the wheelbase is a little bit longer on the long wheelbase version, which makes sense, right? So on the short wheelbase, or the normal version, it's 3 meters between wheels, the wheelbase. And on the long wheelbase, it's 3.122 meters. I just borrowed somebody's tape measure. I need to measure that dimension. And I'm pretty sure from center to center, looked pretty close to 3.122 meters to me. So from that, I assume that this is a long wheelbase. So this is overall length, 5.13 meters long. Obviously, I've got the back door open, but if that was closed, that's how long it would be. And the height is 1.9 meters, which is interesting, by the way, because I've been in a couple of parking lots, car parks, where it said maximum clearance 1.9 meters high, and I sort of edged in there very, very slowly the first time. Got in there no problem, but if I had have known that this was actually 1.9 or maybe even a fraction over 1.9 meters high, I wouldn't have tried. But anyway, according to the owner's manual, it's 1.9 meters tall. Maybe I need to pump up the tires a little bit. Maybe that was the problem. Anyway, what else is interesting here? You know what? You know, these external dimensions, I think most people don't really care. I think probably external dimensions, you probably care about the height, the length, maybe the wheelbase. That's more or less it. But let's get to the internal dimensions, which I think is far more interesting for most people because, you know, maybe you've got a plan for what you want to build inside here. I've got a queen. Sorry, this is not a queen actually. It's a double. This is a double mattress. You probably can't see how much overhang I've got at the back, but I've got a good amount. Let me go around to the back so you can see exactly how much space I have here at the back. Yeah, that's a good amount of space right here. I don't know exactly what that distance is, but somewhere around 2 feet, maybe not quite 2 feet, somewhere around 50 centimeters. So that's what it looks like in the back. Again, this is the long wheelbase version. But let's jump to the owner's manual and have a look at what the owner's manual says are the internal dimensions, which, see, this is the thing that I thought was actually really cool about the Fiat owner's manual compared to the Hiace. The Hiace owner's manual, as far as I can remember, didn't give you the internal loading compartment dimensions, but this one does. So according to this, it says the length of internal floor, so the length is 2.25 meters long for the short wheelbase, and 2.58 meters long for the long wheelbase. So you've got an extra approximately 30 centimeters, approximately 1 foot longer, and that'll be from somewhere pretty close to the back. Oh, here we go, it's actually hard up. So from there to the back, it's saying 2.25 meters or 2.58 meters long. The heights, it's saying 1.45 meters from ground to ceiling, 1.45. That's saying maximum actually. That's interesting. Okay. Well, according to this, the maximum height from floor to ceiling is 1.45 meters. The maximum internal width from one side to another is 1,600, so 1.6 meters across. That's maximum. And oh yeah, we do actually have, you can't really see them, we've got some housings for the wheels. Maybe you can see them from here. Yeah, you can see them here. So we've got these on both sides. Can't really see it on this side. Here it is, hiding. But the minimum width between these two housings is 1.245 meters. So again, that's what it looks like. So 1.245 meters between those housings. You know, off the top of my head, I can't really recall how this compares to the Toyota Hiace dimensions, but I will go back and watch the video myself that I made about that one, because I'd be interested to know, yeah, exactly which one of these vans between the Hiace and the Scudo has more space available in the rear loading compartment. I'd be interested in that. And that's pretty much it as far as dimensions go. I mean, there are other dimensions in here, but I just don't think they're that useful. I think, you know, again, most people, they care about how tall is it, how long is it, and then how much space do you have in the back in terms of like height, width, length, and importantly, what can you actually do with it? So this is my setup. Got the shelf there, bit of storage underneath, the double mattress. That's how I like to roll. So anyway, that's it for the Fiat Scudo dimensions. If this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that a lot. If this is your first time here on the channel and you want to learn more about vans, if you want to learn more about smarter van life living, subscribe to the channel. You have a great day, and I'll see you next time.